Pat Garrett, Billy the Kid. Their names echo through history. One, a symbol of law and order in a chaotic time. The other, a notorious outlaw, a legend in his own right. Their destinies intertwined in the vast expanse of the New Mexico territory. Garrett, a seasoned lawman, accepted the dangerous task of bringing Billy the Kid to justice. It was a mission fraught with peril, a test of his resolve against a cunning and deadly adversary. Garrett knew the dangers of pursuing a man like Billy the Kid. The Kid was quick with a gun, a phantom rider who vanished into the desert landscape. But Garrett was a man of unwavering determination. He would bring law to Lincoln County, no matter the cost. The weight of the badge rested heavy on his shoulders, a constant reminder of his duty. The chase was on, a game of cat and mouse across the dusty plains. Garrett, relentless in his pursuit, followed every lead, every whisper of the Kid's whereabouts. The anticipation built with each passing day. The tension was palpable, a powder keg waiting for a spark. Would Garrett capture the Kid alive? Or would their confrontation end in a cloud of gunsmoke? Some say Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid were once friends. They shared drinks, played cards, perhaps even saw a kindred spirit in each other. It's a tantalizing thought, the lawman and the outlaw, bound by some unspoken understanding. Did a flicker of recognition pass between them in those days, a glimpse of their shared fate? But their paths were destined to diverge. Garrett wore the badge, a symbol of order in a land yearning for it. Billy, on the other hand, represented rebellion, a wild spirit chafing against the constraints of society. Their friendship, if it ever truly existed, became a casualty of their divergent destinies. The weight of Garrett's badge grew heavier with each passing day. He knew he had to bring Billy in, for the sake of the law and for the sake of their fractured friendship. The thought of their bond, now shattered, must have haunted him, a constant reminder of the inevitable showdown. July 14th, 1881. The night hung heavy in Fort Sumner, New Mexico. A tense silence blanketed the small town, broken only by the chirping of crickets and the distant howl of a coyote. Inside a darkened room, Pat Garrett waited. He was hunting a ghost, a whisper of a legend. The doorknob creaked. A shadow stepped into the room. A single shot shattered the stillness. Billy the Kid, the West's most notorious outlaw, lay dead. Garrett had finally caught his quarry, but victory tasted like ashes in his mouth. Pat Garrett's name became synonymous with the end of Billy the Kid. Some hailed him as a hero, a man who brought justice to a lawless land. Others whispered of murder, questioning the circumstances of that fateful night in Fort Sumner. Had Garrett given Billy a fighting chance, or had he gunned down an unarmed man in cold blood? The controversy followed Garrett like a shadow. He continued to serve as a lawman, even as the whispers persisted. He seemed forever linked to Billy the Kid, two sides of the same coin. Even in death they remained bound together, their stories forever intertwined. Garrett's own end was as shrouded in mystery as the events surrounding Billy's death. Shot in the back on a lonely road in 1908, his murder remains unsolved. Was it a personal vendetta, a ghost of the past seeking revenge? Or was it, as some believe, a conspiracy that reached the highest levels of power? The truth, like so much else in Garrett's life, remains elusive, lost to history's shadows.